So it's got to that time. Got me maths completely wrong, and our little Betty is now going into labour. She's not had any yet, so she's nice and bedded up, nice and warm. Yeah, hopefully she'll be all right. What's Betty doing? What's Betty doing?
Little pig.
Is she having some little piggies?
Yeah.
Are they baby piggies? Are you excited?
Yeah. It's got pink bum.
Has it got a pink bum?
Yeah, it's warm.
So we've been in contact with vet, and he suggested that we've just got to go up and have a quick feel, see if we can feel any pigs. So I'm just going to get all gloved up and we'll go see if we can find out. So we decided in the end that it'd be Nick that got gloved up, purely based on the fact that she's got smaller hands than me.
I've been in their shoes.
Right, okay. So she's not quite there then.
I can't feel any like piglets and everything.
Right. So, it's pretty sad news really. Turns out the due date was right, and she should have had him on the 3rd, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, something's happened along that line, and she's ended up having miscarriages. So far we've had 3 stillborns. So she's been given some medication just to try and get rest out, but vet's not hopeful that there'll be anything left inside alive, unfortunately, which is horrendous really. Is what it is, isn't it? But bless. So that afterbirth should be a hell of a lot pinker than that. And poor lassie. Hey, try and get rest out. Yeah, this isn't looking good again. Come on, lass. I know. Good lass. Come on. Hey, there he is. Dead again. Come on. Absolute nightmare, this. Absolute nightmare. Come on. Get going, come on. What an absolute nightmare. Don't swallow it. Get on. We've got one. So it's been an absolute horrendous ordeal this. We've had 5 stillbirths so far, and now we've just got one here that she's just given birth to and it's still alive, which is absolutely brilliant. Of at moon. Did not expect that at all. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. She's unfortunately she gave birth to 5 stillborns. We've had the vet out and we thought that were basically going to be it. She was due on the normal due date that we said. So vet's come out, giving us some medication to kickstart to basically try and get the others out, thinking that they might all be dead, unfortunately. But unbelievably, she's given birth to 2 live ones and they're absolutely kicking and screaming. Come on. Yes. 3. Come on. Come on. Get going. Get going. Go on. 3 out of 9, which it's better. Oh, we may get another one here. Come on. Steady away. Steady away. Come on. It's alive. Get on. Come on. That's it. There we are. We've got 4 now. 4, haven't we? Come on. Come on. Wakey, wakey. That's it. Come on. Get going. Go straight into there, mate. So, there we are. Up there. Sniff it out. Go on. Cough it out. That's it. That's it. Good. Which is fantastic. So, what's she had now? 10. She's had 10 piglets. 6, unfortunately, have been stillborn. Come on, spread out. There's plenty about. Come on, you. Let's get out of there. You can come up here. We've got 4 now. You're on live, mate. Hey. Hey. There we are. Go on, you get on there.
Well, I brought you a coffee, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
How's she doing?
Yeah, she's alright, to be fair. That's our Betty, so she's doing absolutely fantastic to say that she's given. I'm just saying she's had 10. And unfortunately, there's only been 4, but we were expecting none whatsoever.
Especially after the first batch.
Yeah, absolutely. She had 5 that in a row that were stillborns. So
How many you got now at the moment?
just 4.
4.
So we've got 4 out of 10. But
She's still preggers.
yeah, she might not be far off, to be fair, because that's quite a good size litter. Go on. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's all proper down in dumps.
I bet you will. Your lass is going to love you when you get home.
Yeah, covered in a bit of birth. Is what it is. So yeah, she went into labour around about 7:30 this morning. Nothing really happening. Checked her out a couple of times. Thought at times that my hand might be a bit too big, so our lass had a go. Couldn't feel anything. And then we came back around about 6 o'clock this evening to, unfortunately, 2 stillbirths. And then another 3 followed, making it 5, and then we got 1 out. And then another. And then, obviously, there were another stillbirth. And then we've got 2 more, so 4 in total. So, of at Moon, that we've just got some. Because we were expecting that once Vet came out, he was fairly certain that they'd all be dead, unfortunately, because she was due on, after my maths, was due on the 3rd. So he was saying that they'd been dead quite a while. So, yeah, absolutely of at Moon. And I look pretty cool because I've got a headlamp on as well.
With your cap back to
Yeah, I know. Yeah, dear.
I've come dressed for the occasion. I've got a shirt and tie.
Yeah. Right. Wait there. Wait there. Let Daddy go. I don't want you to touch that.
A baby piglets.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Exciting.
Exciting. Hey? Doris. So, what we are doing out here at 6 o'clock in the morning is just doing a bit of a check, making sure piglets are all alright. Gonna have to go careful because she does have a tendency of running out at us. But it's literally just to make sure that piglets are alright, mum's alright. We've had a lot of foxes at times, so we need to just make sure that foxes are coming near, and they shouldn't, but just to make sure, and obviously make sure that there's none that have got out and got stuck outside, because temperature is dropping on the night now. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, she knows it's me. We're all still there. Good girl, aren't you? Good mum. Good to see. I'll leave you to it, Betty. Now, Doris. Gonna make sure that she's all alright. Bring my dogs down as well, just in case. And just to mark their scent as well, just to keep foxes away. Got my little terrier there. I have to keep him on a leash, otherwise he disappears. Don't we, Mal? You got a little hunting head on, haven't you, pup? Yeah. Whereas George is a little bit more when you go off as far. Cows up over there. See? So yeah, we just let them off, have a little run round in the enclosure whilst everything's shut up, and let them just mark a bit of territory really. Come on then, lads. So about 5 days later, the piglets found their way outside and decided to start exploring. I had to keep in mind that obviously Mother was on a guard and would tell me off. Alright. Just like that. It's a good sign. Shows that she's willing to protect them no matter what. No guessing in which sex these are. We ended up with 3 boars and 2 sows in the end. It's always good fun to find out how the other animals on the farm will react to them after seeing them. So when Rufus, Ruby, Roxy and Rascal got the chance to meet them, you could see that they were quite interested in them. So we've still got the electric wire in place around, and the piglets are doing their bit of exploring, just trying to find that boundary where they can and can't go, and one of them gets a little bit of a shock and a reminder. Just there, but they'll get used to it. Just trying to find that height, whether it's too low or too high, but between us and them, we'll figure it out.